Hey everyone, welcome to Moving Matt. We do all things cameras with a dash of vlogs and a little bit of travel. And this is Christmas Wars. Or well, it's Camera Wars Christmas edition, but that doesn't sound near as catchy. I hope everyone had a great day and got the gear that they wanted. This week, there must have been a Christmas miracle because there was actually a few solid stories and some bullshit like this first one. According to some quote wild rumors from Sony Alpha Rumors, it is possible that Sony is ready to go medium format. They were told by an unverified source that in June the A7R5 would be announced alongside two new curved sensor medium format cameras.
Right.
And as expected, this would be extremely expensive. Now this does sound out there, especially considering the idea of them announcing it alongside the A7R5, but I will say that a curved sensor makes sense if Sony is deciding to go medium format. We all know that Sony likes to keep their cameras small, and a curved sensor would greatly reduce the amount of glass needed in the lenses and keep the size and weight down. Another rumor says this thing is coming, but it will not be for another 2 years, which out of the options seems the much more likely.
No shit.
All we know for sure is Sony has patented medium format lenses in the past, so they are at least interested in the concept. But what about you? Are you interested in the concept? Drop in the comment section below and let me know. Next up, we are sticking with Sony, but this is actually something that is happening. In a press statement, Sony announced a new layered stack sensor. This technology allows them to essentially double the signal saturation levels, meaning they can get better dynamic range, better low light, and reduce the noise in the camera. This technology sounds expensive. It is worth noting that in 2014, Sony announced the development of a stacked sensor, and it took 3 years before the technology came to a full-frame camera, which was the A9. Since then, if my math is correct, it has been in 2 more full-frame cameras, the A9 II and the A1. So if you're not catching the pattern here, the point is they are all high-end expensive cameras. Now, does this mean that this technology will follow the same path? Maybe. I hope not, because this technology could finally allow them to bump up the resolution in A7S series without losing the low light. That of course would be amazing, and an A7S IV could fall into the timeline of when they will actually put this into a full frame camera, but if history is our guide, it will probably come to a high-end camera first, aka the Sony Alpha 1 Mark II. What do you think about this technology, and where do you see it going first? Drop in the comment section below and give me your thoughts. Next up, if you're a Canon shooter, 2022 may be the year for you. According to Canon Rumors, they are still being told that 2022 is the year of the body. That is also something that I've told myself literally every New Year's resolution, so we will see how that works out.
It's funny because he's fat.
Some of the cameras that Canon Rumors suspect are coming are follow-ups to the EOS RP and EOS R. Now they say they are not sure if it's actually going to be called a part 2 as such, or just be cameras that fill the same place in the market. Personally, I think that an RP Mark II makes sense, considering the budget element and the tamed down specs, but a follow-up to the EOS R sounds like it may encroach too much on the R6. They also believe that a high-resolution R5 is still possible, and still think the R1 will be coming in late 2022. Canon Rumors has already confirmed that there's an aps-c camera coming, so 2022 sounds like it may be a stacked year for Canon. And the camera that will be starting off the year, according to Canon Rumors, is the R5C. There's a CR3, meaning they believe it to be fact, saying that the Canon R5C is coming in January. If you're unaware, the R5C is essentially an R5, but with a fan and a few more video features. I know a lot of you are excited for this camera to come, and it looks like the wait will not be too long. But know this camera, like pretty much all cameras recently, will be in very short supply, so if you want this thing anytime soon, get that pre-order finger ready to go. But speaking of ready to go, I'm recording this on Christmas Day, and I am ready to go. So that is the current state of the camera wars. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And until next time, peace.